Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 4. This is like deja vu, once again back in the classroom, and also with a special guest.
I still haven't left this place, probably. Hey guys, BahamutRaven here, glad to be back.
And yeah, in the last episode, we had our holidays. We've only just come back to school, handed in a few side quests, met the weird fox at the shrine, so now the shrine has the relevance. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you before we started the episode, but because I was just catching up with what we'd done. We also unlocked the fortune, like drawing a fortune thing from the shrine. I don't know if that's gonna be relevant. You can like pay money and it increases affinity with people if you can't hang out with them.
You pretty much pay money to get like a couple of relationship points to advance the social links. It can help, especially if you think you're falling behind on social links. Although, if you plan things out kinda good, you really don't need to do that. But hey, if you got the money, might as well.
Yeah, I have a crap ton of cash, and this is after spending stuff. I actually bought some equipment. I bought this katana because I think yeah, +3 agility. I thought that was kind of worth it.
Yeah, for this part of the game, that katana is very good on you.
And then I also got these charm robes, which increase way better defense than what the girls had before, and increases magic. So I got one for each of the girls because they look really nice.
Yeah, you did quite well. You did quite well.
25 to 62 defense, so.
Yeah, it stacks after a while.
Yeah.
You feel it.
So you were saying we need to grab a Hierophant persona for something coming up. So we're gonna go fuse one. But once again, we have Maria's nowhere to be found. This keeps happening when we come in the Velvet Room. There's always a piece of paper on the floor.
It happens like once or twice every main story scene, so yeah.
Something's written on it in cute handwriting.
Seafoam, listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid, unable to return. The little mermaid, faded to foam. The little mermaid.
Maria's a poet and she didn't know it. Sense of poetry
right?
is difficult to comment on. Oh, and she's gonna be all sundering about it. No, it's not like that. It's not a poem. I don't know what I'm saying. Words just coming out. Oh my god, yeah. Stupid, I hate you, Jack. I can't believe this. Don't read my things. Why was it on the floor? I don't get it. Oh, is someone putting it there on purpose?
You know, because I know the characters, I can probably say this, but I think of everyone in this room, probably Margaret is the one that's pulling the string on her. I don't know. She seems to be the one most likely to do something like that. That's just me.
So last time we fused big old King Frost, but now.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
We're gonna quickly make Anzu, because I mean, I'm gonna make this thing. I'm probably gonna use this anyway for fights. I mean, 11 magic, but you know, it could be all right.
Yeah, the good thing about Anzu is that its stats are not that great, I'll admit that, but it's got 2 resistances, which not many personas do have this early on, so it's kind of nice to have, at the very least, as a shield of sorts.
Look at that nullification. Null physical. Yeah. What would that be good against?
Gee, I wonder.
Anyway.
You might.
Nah, actually, I actually realized King Frost doesn't have Dia anymore because I can only pass on certain things. I actually don't know if I even have a Dia on my main character anymore, so screw it. I'll give it in.
I guess you do it now.
Yeah, even outside of battle, you can use it.
Yeah, that's the nice things about these skills. You know, you could skip these animations. They're cool to watch and everything, that's for sure,
Oh
but
yeah.
it tend to drag after the like 10th time you see it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, and he gained dodge fire. Sick.
Wow.
We had a forecast for today. It was like it was written in the stars.
It's almost as if it was meant to be.
So, yeah, we have Ansu now, and before we leave, because I used... What did I use? I used Strength... Oh, and I used Senri as well. I'm going to buy back...
Well, you don't need to get Senri just yet.
No.
But yeah, do get Sandman back in case you want to go back to the basketball club.
Yeah. I could get Valkyrie as well. I remember Valkyrie fused with some things a little nicer, so... Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much difference in
Oh.
terms of money, like 300 yen, so...
And I got an achievement for that, because it's the first time I've done it. Which is cool. So, yeah, looks like we have all we need for now.
Yeah, I think you're pretty set, at least for the time being.
I don't really talk to them anymore. Oh, this is gonna make Marie come out with me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah, well, I didn't see her outside of the Velvet Room, so...
Oh, true. Yeah, she's
yeah,
not
you can't come out with her today.
So, we're finally actually gonna spend our time. We're gonna hang out with Chie, because we're still rank 1 with her. Although I don't think we actually could unlock her social links until after Yukiko. However, we never came back to this girl for the side quest. We never came back to her. So we're gonna do this now as well.
Well, last time you asked her about her hobbies, I guess
Yeah.
let's ask her about her dreams or something like that.
I wanted to become a vet. That's why I study so
Okay.
much.
Okay, next time you can ask her what she comes on the roof.
Right.
If this is the
Okay.
second time you talk to her, then yeah. Oh, hello, Chia.
Yo!
What you doing? So you have Natataishi, son of the Chariot Arcana. Yeah. I will spend the afternoon with you.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it pierces my ears every time she says that. Especially when I have the volume that's a little too loud.
Yeah. I'm playing another game at the moment, and I'm using Japanese voice actors. Playing this game with English voice actors, you know, sometimes I wonder if I made the right choice.
Yeah, feels a little weird when you go back and forth.
I quite like most of the voice actors in this game, though.
Yeah, the voice acting in Persona games are pretty spot on, not gonna lie.
Mom and Dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. I don't know what that is, but...
It's
That
like,
sounds train, right?
it's like, a Japanese wall.
Alright. Yep. And string together. I didn't just pick that randomly, by the way. I do have the prompts up.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Alright!
Even though the rank up
Yeah.
requirement is 0 points, so you could get this completely wrong, and I still think you'd get the rank up just for spending the time.
Well, no. I mean, it said while you were talking to her on the roof that the bond would get stronger, so in that case you would still get a rank up.
Yeah.
But getting the right answers will give you points for the next rank, so that's
You always
where
want to do
helps.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, you were mentioning that you unlocked the shrine before, and you can buy fortunes. Okay, fortunes are mostly useful in those rare cases where you like pick the wrong option during a social link dialogue, especially if you don't
Right.
follow a guide for those answers.
Sweet. New skill. Don't know what it does. We'll check after.
Oh, I can tell you that right now because I remember. It's a single target skill that increases critical hit rate.
Ooh, that could be good.
Later!
Yeah, it can be pretty good, especially if partnered up with some physical skills that has a boosted critical rate like Skewer.
You're back.
Although usually those kind of physical skills do have lowered accuracy built in, so again, it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Right.
Okay, starting from tonight, you can, if I recall, start the Hierophant social link. Guess with who?
Mr. Dojima over here?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because we got the one with the Nanako the other day. And I was like, oh, okay, you can, so... This
Oh,
is
yeah,
basically
right.
one with everyone, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's one with Dojima as well.
Yes, absolutely. And trust me, if you complete the social link, you get a persona out of it that you can fuse that it's very powerful.
Okay.
Because one thing about maxed out social links, they unlock the chance for you to fuse the ultimate persona of that arcana.
Nice.
So if you go into the compendium and see high levels persona, you just know from here on out that there is at least one more above it that you cannot see yet.
Okay. Makes sense. Haven't had time to sort like this since you got here, huh? Dojima is desperately casting about for a topic to discuss. Yeah, we get this awkward vibe between us. It's like, you're not my dad! But he's still trying to be, the authority. But he's also not around enough.
Yeah, I mean, he tries at the very least, but with the line of work he has, it's kind of tough. Plus, he is technically your uncle, so
yeah,
he tries.
How about your friends? You wouldn't want to know.
I mean, you can tell what needs to be told, and the rest you can keep it to yourself. That's what pretty much every teenager does.
Yeah, dude. Don't sweat it. Wherever there's an incident, there you are.
Every time something happens, you're always in the middle. It kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. There is this line in the, I think it's the third movie, where the vice headmaster, Professor McGonagall, tells to Harry Potter and his friends, why does it happen that every time something comes about, you're always in the middle of it?
Yeah,
you're always there?
This
Something like that.
Pretty much applies to every RPG as well.
Yeah, exactly. Why must this be any different?
Look at Dojima. The killings began around the time you came to town. What are you trying to say? My job is all about eliminating a random element, and look only at the facts. Keep getting caught up in my job, then...
What's wrong?
Yeah, what are you gonna do, old man?
But...
Whoa! You're bullying? Yeah, I'm being bullied in my own home.
Yeah, Nanako is the best character, hands down.
It's really taking a shine to you. Just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you say everything's fine, your parents didn't ask me to erase your grades or anything. To be fair to Dojima, he did have to confiscate weapons from us.
Touché.
I can't blame him for being a little bit suspicious. I mean, I came to town, people got murdered, and then me and Yosuke were wandering about in a shopping mall with swords and knives.
It's just a coincidence, don't think too hard about it. There's one line that Dojima said, he doesn't really care too much if you raise your own grades or something like that. Ignore that. Do raise your own grades.
Yeah.
Trust me, it will come to help you.
I actually noticed in the previous video when we got the one with Nanako that Dojima is the surname. I never knew that. I just thought that was his name.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a little dangerous higher than
Yeah, when it comes to adults, they usually call them by their family names and such. They don't really use the first name. In Japan, there's this thing where people don't talk to each other with their first name unless they're very close. That kind of applies also in family when there's sort of how can I put this? Yeah, I can find the words right now. Okay.
That's so good. Oh,
In other
it's
words, when
raining.
there's some when there's some sort of authority, you usually call them by their family name, not their first name.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was trying to say.
Makes
Oh, what
sense.
am I reading? What am I reading? Midterm starts next Monday.
I've been studying every evening. I've not been getting a rank up. I'm so annoyed. They even post
I
the results for everyone to see. That's so mean.
Are you sure you have been studying enough? Do I really have to test you?
They said I would be popular if I studied.
Well,
Yeah, getting good
it's
grades
not
has
wrong.
benefits with interacting with people.
Yeah, it's a little hint that tells you that if you
Yeah.
get pretty high grades, you can get, I think it's like something like char. No, maybe that's Persona 5. Like, you get some extra points in a social stat. I don't remember which one it is in this game.
I only just noticed the teacher has like a puppet and he's wearing like the jumper and everything that he has.
Damn, you're only noticing it now. It's not the
Yeah.
first time this comes out, I think.
Have you picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I can't get home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to stop the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. We're gonna discuss Kokoro by Saseki Nasumi. Open your textbooks. Get to the actual literature. I'd like to ask a question about Saseki himself. Okay. Did you know how Natsumi translated the English phrase "I love you" into Japanese? The moon is beautiful, isn't it?
You know, once in a while, I'd really like to try and to have you try an answer without looking it up, just to get that gray matter rolling.
It was the most romantic answer. By the way, the person who translated it as "I could die" was Shimei. Oh my god, I'm not gonna pronounce these. Though he translated it from Russian, not English, still similar in that they didn't do
Yeah,
direct
if you
translations.
don't skip them, I can try to translate them,
Ugh.
or rather pronounce them
Yeah.
even.
Okay. Boom. Yeah, expert. Finally.
Okay, that's rank 3. So if you have rank 3 knowledge, I think you should be scoring the highest you can in midterms if you get all the answers
Nice.
right.
Oh, I hear thunder rumbling. This is not boding well.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the greatest
This,
punches version
by
for
the way,
980 yen. If I knew
this
that, I'd
scene
just
right
replaced it
here
instead of buying
has
you
been
grilled
added
steak.
for Persona 4 Golden. It wasn't
Oh.
in the original game as far as I recall.
Well, it's nice to know, like, yeah, what the additions are, because obviously I never played the original.
Yeah, there's a few trivias here and there.
This is clearly getting closer.
At least I think. I don't remember this being in the original game. It's been a while since
Huh?
I last played.
What
That's
are you,
true,
scared
but
of a little lightning?
I don't know.
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
Yosuke should be more scared
You're
about it
freaking out
since
way
he's
too
weak to
much.
thunder.
Yeah, that's kind of
Come on,
funny.
shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training?
Although, with his luck, he would probably get hit by a thunder without even realizing it. He would still
Bolts of lightning
survive.
would hit and it'd give you the
And he would
inspiration for
become
a
a
new
comedian.
move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel!
Oh,
If
here we
lightning
go.
has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Nope.
Huh?
Power cut.
Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry
Notice
up and
how
head to work.
Yukiko is completely unfazed.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle.
Yeah, about that motorcycle.
It's from my manager.
You'll see.
Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running.
Oh god.
It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait,
And this is why everyone hates working in retail.
Yep.
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home? Chie, do you know this story? A
Oh
girl
boy,
forgot
here
her
we go.
handbag, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
No one cares about their homework that much to go and grab it from school again in the middle of the night.
Hold it right there! What are you talking about? Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them. Yeah, but why tell it now?
Subtlety, thy name is Yukiko.
I wish I
Alright,
could tell her
alright,
another
alright,
ghost
alright.
story.
Okay, so I think that if you decide to comfort her, you get some extra points with
Yeah.
Chie. If you tell another ghost story, I don't remember if you get some points with... No, you can get points with Yukiko. You don't have her social link yet.
No.
So I guess just go comfort her so you
Yeah,
get
it's
some
the
extra
only
points.
it's the only one. As much as I would love to tell another ghost story.
Well, you can technically say one.
I'm glad
You
you're
know,
here.
something about a nose.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
Yosuke, one day she is gonna kick you in the guts and you cannot complain.
He's already been slapped multiple times. By Yukiko
Yeah, but trust
anyway.
me, a kick in the gut hurts a
Yeah.
lot more than a
Yeah.
slap in the face.
Oh yeah. I can
There wasn't
Agree with
a
you there.
scene. There was a scene like that in the animated series.
Okay.
But it does happen a little further on compared to now. I don't remember if it wasn't in the main game though. If it is, I swear I'm gonna laugh.
Hey lady.
Yeah, this is the girl that's on the
Yeah.
roof.
It's the girl. Oh no, this is the girl who mistakenly
Oh
put
no,
the
wait,
love
it's
letter
another.
in your shoebox.
All right, I forgot. They reuse models.
Yeah, this is actually exactly the same. How could you, you jerk? I didn't have the courage to sign it, and yet a totally random person now knows my secret. Already embarrassed myself this much, might as well go confess. How do you like that? Maybe you should ask her about how her confession went.
Why must people make such a big deal about it? I mean, okay, I get it. You're in love with someone, you want to confess and everything. I get it. It's a big thing. But come on. Grow a pair.
Okay, so we're gonna go into town because we can go back to the shrine today. I think. No, that was something else. No, we're gonna eat at the food place. Because if you're saying
Okay,
that
wait.
it's a rainy
Today
day,
it's the... Yeah?
so we've already. So I was my thinking is, it would be better to eat the food place to get general stats rather than just going to the library if we're already at expert rank.
Right.
If that makes sense.
I know.
We can't. I don't think we can go to the shrine today. I was looking at something else.
No, I actually think you can. It does, my guide does say that it's a possibility.
Let's check. I mean, there might not be anything new, but
Although technically, I think that to advance the Hermit social link with the Fox, you
Oh,
do
wait.
need to complete the quests beforehand.
they also said it would be the box wouldn't be. Yeah, I've already. That's the one that's underway, and the fortune box
Yeah, I think
is put away on rainy days.
If you want to continue with the Fox, you probably have to figure out how the confession of that girl
Yeah,
went.
so we gotta wait another day. So yeah, let's go eat again.
Yeah, aside from the Fox, there's really nothing else you can do in
Yeah.
terms of social links for today. Yeah.
Oh crap!
How is it that he's not getting any fat? I'm pissed off about that.
You know, there was something we can do in the evening. I've just looked. I don't think I have the correct persona in my inventory
I get
though.
it. Yeah, I get it. I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's rank 1, so you're for sure to rank it up. Might miss out on a point or two depending on whether or not there are some answers that you need to prompt to get extra points. But oh, Dojima isn't home. You know what that means?
Something's happened. Yeah.
No, it's not that something has happened. Dude, Dojima's not home. You can go outside.
Oh, right. I forgot we could do that. Yeah, there's like literally the only reason to. Yeah, I don't have one. The only reason to go outside in the evening really is to. Yeah, let's go.
Exactly. You got lucky.
That was really lucky. I was like, oh, you just mean like, oh, something's gonna happen in the story because it's like it's
Yeah,
thundering and he's gonna be working
I
and
think
blah
you
blah blah.
can access the Velvet Room
Yep.
at night. Yeah.
It's literally one of the only reasons to actually go out in the evening.
Well,
Oof.
there is another actually. There is another. You remember that pub that opens up in the place of the item shop?
Yeah. Yes.
You can also go there.
I only went there once. I completely forgot.
Also, from there, you can get an item that you can exchange for a fishing rod. So you can also do fishing as a
Right.
side activity. You might want to do that too.
Let's go check.
Although, wait, open the item menu for me. Because you need a specific item in order to get that. Go down, go down. Go way down.
I was like a key item.
No, close enough though. I think no, go down just for.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
beginner
you
fishing.
don't have
That's
it.
what you. There's a book that I can read about it.
Because you remember those kids back at the shrine?
yeah.
Remember? I'm gonna see this in my dreams tonight. I was saying, you remember that kid that usually says, "I'd like to drink this, but I don't have money."
I think I spoke to him once ages ago. Yeah.
Yeah, if you give him what's it called, Dr. Neo or something like that, he will give you an insect that you can give to this one right here. She will give you a fishing hook,
Okay.
and you can trade that fishing hook in order to get the fishing rod.
Cool. I can. I've never actually looked at these. Resist panic. Way better attack. Is it worth spending the materials?
Go back up a little. There's something else that you can probably get.
Oh,
No, maybe not.
These are better, and they use a similar. Oh, plus 20 SP. Yeah, I'm saving my materials for this. Plus 20
Yeah,
SP,
but
and then.
take a look at that accuracy.
Oh, hit
85
85.
accuracy really isn't that great though. Keep in mind that she is mostly physical. The SP is used only to use Bufu in her case.
I'm guessing we're not going to get any of these items soon. Plus 3 to
Yeah.
all stats.
Yeah, that was mostly
Yeah.
endgame material.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, if you want, you can get the inline skates. Although I'd probably wait,
Yeah, I'll just.
At least
I'll
for a
hold
little-
off.
at least for a little bit. In the next story session that you will unlock, there are going to be new stuff in the weapon shop. So
No, I gotta listen to this one.
skip it, please. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Thank you.
Okay. So we got saved by
Okay,
Dojima not
do-
being around.
Okay, do something for me, will you? So that you can
Sure.
get the fishing rod soon. Go back up. No, sorry, in the north section of the
Yeah.
district. Go all the way up to the vending machines. Just follow the road.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If that kid's gonna be there tomorrow, which I assume he will, get a Dr. Salt Neo. Okay,
Cool.
just keep it there. Oh boy.
Much
Don't talk-
much respect to the old man.
Well, gotta respect your elders.
Yeah.
I agree with you there.
Okay.
Okay, now go and do what you were
Oof.
supposed to do in the first place.
We got lucky. Yeah, since we have Archangel, nice.
Yeah!
Because otherwise I'd just be studying, but And again, I've already hit expert, and the knowledge is still good. I know that.
Yeah,
but-
you're good on knowledge, at least for the time being.
Yeah.
You need rank 3 at least in order to max out your results at the midterms.
Mhm.
Even if you get up to rank 4, it's gonna get the same result. It's not gonna be the same for the next set of exams.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the midterms tomorrow. Right, this is the last day.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Hello?
Hello? It's me, Chie.
Like hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off studying for a bit. Sure. Let's just let's hang out with GA a bit more. Get that rank 3.
Okay, you pretty much sealed your day.
Yeah. I mean, I was probably gonna hang out with one of the two anyway.
Yeah, the options are always those two, Yosuke
Mhm.
and Chie, or the Fox if you have done the quest.
True.
Other than that, there's not really much else to do. Oh, hello, Nanako. A wild Nanako appeared.
Yo!
What are you doing? I think I should be asking Nanako, why are you wandering around the town by yourself? You're literally 8. Or however old you are.
Well, keep in mind that she's the one doing the shopping in her own family, so
Oh god, yeah.
I think for her it's a little normal to be outside. At least during the day, she never goes out at night.
Mm.
At least that's good.
A grasshopper.
Huh?
It just landed on your back. You know, considering the things we fight in these dungeons, Chie is still terrified of insects and bolts of thunder and, you know.
Yeah, you'd think she wouldn't be such a scaredy cat.
Well, if she was, you'd think she wouldn't kick ass when we're fighting these shadows.
I mean, everyone has to have some sort of weakness.
No good at anything with thin jointed legs or anything creepy or squirmy.
Grasshoppers, cute. I mean, I guess? I don't know, some kids are weird.
It's very feminine. Let's just be sexist and get rank up.
This game was ahead of its
look,
time.
even the game's confused. Somehow, Chie is happy. The game's like, why are we giving you points for this? Maybe it's because they know that people wouldn't pick it, and they wouldn't get the points.
Nah, they just want to help you appeal to Chie since she thinks she doesn't have much in terms of
You know what?
being
That's
a girl.
yeah, that's very true. Actually, it's a good point.
I mean, tomboys rarely see themselves as girls more often than not. So when you appeal to that part of them, usually gets them flustered. Not like tsunderes, thank God.
I don't want to look like a sissy next to nothing. All I have to do
That's
is
fair.
fill them with shadows
That's
and you have
fair.
to grab a whole fistful.
Although not looking like a sissy next to Nanako, it's kind of tough. Nanako is
Yeah.
8, but she's probably tougher than everyone in this
Yeah.
game. For
One
all
of the
we
first
know,
things I commented on when I started.
Nanako can beat the final boss.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just
good.
like that.
Rank 3. Now we're getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Follow up on Chie as well.
Laters!
Yeah, follow-ups, unlike all-out attacks, are actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Let me just scroll
What
back.
now?
Seems to be lost in thought.
Please not alone.
Ah!
Shots fired!
That's the title of the video.
Well,
No. Oh my god. Am I really just giving you a
I
video
made
title?
flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day.
Oh snap.
Oh.
My teacher
I
told
see.
us
That's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
It really hits you in the guts every
Yeah.
time. Poor little girl.
I don't know what to say here. Between these two, at least.
Huh.
I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but, you know, I'd like to...
You know,
I'll just
you
pick
can,
the top one.
you can be
Yeah.
nice to her anyway.
Oh, you mean the family altar? Dad always puts food there. He said it gets to Mom in heaven. Do you think my flowers will get to her too?
Question.
I did a really good job on mine.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Jima puts food on the family altar to send food to heaven, so how exactly does it disappear?
The fox takes it.
You know,
What, you know, where do you think the fox has superpowers? There's all the fucking noodles that the fox is eating.
you may be onto something.
My teacher said they were pretty too. I wonder if my mom will be happy to get them.
Of course you will.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
At least you don't have the Japanese voice acting, because otherwise you would be hearing Oni-chan, Oni-chan
Yeah.
every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It gets annoying after a
I can
while.
imagine.
I mean, from Nanako, I can stomach it, but from other characters in anime, ugh.
So, I'm actually ahead of the guide. The guide says to study and then I'll gain expert. I'm actually already ahead. Wow.
I think you're a little ahead on some parts, and probably...
Me. You know,
I think
the
you're-
reason why is because I'm behind on social links, but ahead on studying. That's why.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't really need to follow the guide to the T.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, the game gives you ample time to make you do everything. So even if
Yeah.
you swap a few things here and there, you can still manage to max everything out.
Yeah, like for a first time through, I'm not gonna try and follow the guide to it.
Yeah,
It just made me laugh that I was ahead of it. We could read instead. I don't know if either of these books are worth reading.
I can help you. I can help you tell you what they do. So, off today boosts understanding, and office work manual gives you extra diligence every time you do a part-time job for making envelopes.
Right. I mean, I guess this one is shorter and it's gonna be more globally useful. So.
Actually, between the three, I would probably do beginner fishing, mostly because if I remember, if you do the fishing side activity, you do get some pretty good rewards out of it. So the sooner you get that out of the way, probably the better. But I guess it's up to personal
Yeah.
preference.
I mean, while we're ahead on studying, I don't need to study. It doesn't really make some difference. So yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Learning how to fish is not lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. Yeah. Okie dokie. Exam day. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks.
Oh, please don't.
Should hurry to school.
Must I really hurry to school? Chie, you don't look so good.
Real life's harsh, you're telling me. Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? Even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on.
I'm
Too
really
real.
curious to see exactly how she's gonna score.
Oh, is it not set in stone like every time you play? Like what the characters get?
Well, for them, yes. For you, no. It depends. It depends on the answers you give now, and the knowledge stat.
Right.
Although the knowledge stat comes into play in the last day of exams.
So they're actually asking questions. I guess if you weren't using a guide, this is kind of cool because it's asking questions that they have asked you in the game. So it's like, oh, have you been paying attention?
Yeah, that's exactly the point. In fact, I do remember in Persona 5, you have a chance to, if you're online, of course, you have a chance to see what other players answered.
Oh.
And you can copy that because the right answers are pretty much the most voided one.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, you cannot do that during tests. I wonder why. It's almost as if they wanted you to pay attention.
Thing is, I actually, I probably could answer most of these. I think I actually remember most of the,
Okay, answer the next one without it.
I mean, it's open on the screen, so I've already seen the list of them. So it's not really the same, but maybe
Guys,
if we
tried to make him fail. I tried.
Maybe next time we get to. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be more exams, right, as the year goes on. So perhaps next time.
I think there's gonna be at least 2 more.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't think it was gonna skip through the days like this.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. Let's see how we did, I guess.
Last day of exams.
Familiar with every question. Feel confident about your answers.
Yeah, if you get this outcome, you're set.
Yeah.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Very
What?
different answers.
What the hell?
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about? All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Guess
Oh,
who
I put that one
flung?
too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them.
That's crazy. Like, is that actually a thing that happens? Because I remember at school, like, even teachers were like really good about keeping grades private and like
No,
not-
in Japan they
Hey,
do
did you
it.
hear? A TV
Not in every
station's filming
school,
here in
but
town.
I know for a fact that they do something like that in at least some high schools and in university they do that.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
This part of the story is not one of my favorite ones, but the dungeon is
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna be something we'll forget
There's a
anytime
ruckus from
soon.
time to time.
Okay.
I guess your place is
I
too
mean,
far away to
you
hear.
thought Yukiko Castle was weird? You'll
We
see.
live right by the road. The noise can
You're
drive you
nowhere
insane.
near done with the
I hear some
insanity.
guys at this school are part of it too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser.
I
Student.
wonder if that's foreshadowing.
Let's just bring up this biker gang for no reason. And
One of the
yeah.
guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
Don't get any ideas.
Oh, boy.
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Yeah, Yukiko is oblivious like that.
No
That's
choice
why
but
I
to
like her.
Wait for another rainy night. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until next time to find out what our grades were. Because, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna pass at least a few more days. Wait until
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, next time we'll see what's going on. Probably have we're gonna have a few more rainy days. I'm feeling something's gonna happen pretty soon. There's a lot of foreshadowing going on, so.
Yeah, if there's foreshadowing, you know the story is going to progress.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.